Knee number 2, Javon Kinlaw. Now, they listed him as a limited participant today. There's a gray area with limited. I mean, Trey Lance is limited. He's doing everything in front of the media. Javon Kinlaw is limited. He stretches and goes off and rehabs. What are we thinking here?
They knew that this was going to happen with the arthritis and all. And Kinlaw going on Instagram and saying, I have no injury. It just only adds more question marks to the entire situation, right? So, I mean, I'll take him at his word saying that he's not injured. But again, as far as the 49ers go with the way that they're disclosing injuries and how they deal with it, it's not always what they say right away. Like, again, I mean, with the Trey Lance thing, I was worried more, that it was like a 4 to 6 week injury. But apparently he's throwing the football and he's fine now, with the cracked finger. So I think we just have to kind of hope and pray that everything's okay with him because, not only getting rid of Buckner, but then letting Tristan Wirfs go ahead, right, of you. Yeah, right there. Like those are going to be the things that Kinlaw, unfortunately, is tied to, right? These are the things that people are going to bring up that entire time about that, right? And for them to draft someone who has those knee problems, which were documented in college, and then to have it flaring up, people are going to start to speculate, talk, and stuff like that. So I'm going to side with Kinlaw here. If he says no injury, then I'm riding with it. I just really think he's super important to what they want to do. And with everybody else being healthy, this is his perfect opportunity right now to show out. This is your time. Bosa, Ford, not supposed to be on a pitch count. Armstead, all those guys, you're gonna get your shots one-on-one. So if you really want to make this happen, if you really want to start to improve, you're going to get a really good look at it with the way that other teams are going to attack those other pass rushes on that defensive line.
Yeah, it's trending to me like he's not going to play in this game, or if he does, he'll play very little.
Thank God they're deep.
Thank God they're deep, right? But just in terms of Kinlaw, the way this offseason has been going for him, I've been thinking, man, this is bad luck and he can't catch a break. But now I'm starting to step back and think that this is kind of his pattern. If you look back at the totality of what he's done since college, like he left the Senior Bowl early because of this. He had a great week at the Senior Bowl, but couldn't finish it. And the Niners bet on what he showed before he had to leave. And this is kind of, it's actually remarkable that he made it through 4 or 5 months last year before getting hurt, which he did get hurt at the end. And it's kind of amazing that he keeps re-injuring it this year. So besides the fact that they took a defensive tackle who wasn't like a super refined pass rusher at the top 15 pick, they messed up by taking another guy with like a chronic injury. That's the lesson here. And it's like, if this season goes sideways and they have to hold someone accountable, I don't see how you don't hold the general manager accountable for some of these things. I mean, it's not just that you missed. It's like a knee again, and he had it, and you knew it, and you thought it would be okay. So I think this is very serious. I'm not saying that like fire John Lynch right now, but I think it's very serious what's going on here. Like this is your first round pick. And yeah, it's great that you have depth here, but like the general manager is still responsible for this.
There's a lot of misses in the early rounds.